A good day, and welcome to Apsulov End of Gods. The game should show up in a moment. There we go. Let's click play, let's click continue. Now, one thing, before I begin, I've made a little change to the Twitch side of things. The bot account is probably going to be, discontinued. The bot account, basically what that does is just keep the stream chat alive. Well, not alive, but it gets rid of the annoying other bots that are like, run out by viewers, shit like that. That's what my bot deals with. And instead, so we have normally the program for that, which I'm still using the same program. It is just, I have changed the bot to be on my main account so that I don't have to switch every time I want to log into the bot to actually turn it on. Because sometimes, like earlier today, it was telling me like, hey, API error, you need to relog in, which it sometimes just does. I need to every month generate a complete new token for it. So if I just, instead of using a separate program for the bot, if I just use my main account for the bot as well, it might make things easier. I'm just getting sick of having to every time log back into the other thing. And then log back in, because like, here's the thing about both of those accounts. My main account and my bot account are both protected with 2FA. Meaning, I'm at all times needing to fill in that stupid code on my phone every time I switch. I need to do it twice. This way I don't have to do that anymore as well. It just makes it easy, because I'm always logged into my main account anyway. So it will instantly authenticate, it will instantly just do everything on my side properly. So I've chosen for that. We'll see how it goes. If it doesn't go the way I want it to go, then obviously we're switching back. But for the time being, like for today, we're going to just try it out. Another thing, Sunday, most likely Sunday, depending on if I do 2 chapters today and then 2 chapters tomorrow. Sunday, Archipelago. I'm still debating on the games, but we'll see. In any case, we're going to actually continue on and play chapter 3 and hopefully 4. Right, so it's that door that's active. That's the only thing. Have to use you. Always fun when you hear one of those. Can't go up, have to go down. Oh yeah, we definitely can't get up. Jesus Christ. The worst part that it actually get me for a moment. Okay, I did just use a charge. There we go. Ah. Oh, it is still there. It did reach your DOS. So in their case, we just need to hit them twice. Which, so far, that's okay. It just means I need some extra charges for this, which... Can't push that out of the way. Okay. We'll probably have to find a way around. Because yeah, behind there is a door that can actually open. Unless... I don't think I can climb on that. Okay. If we're going that direction and down... well, we're going in the right direction. There we go, we can use this. Okay, they'd open up that door. Which is probably because of the computer. Nice. It did make sense that, yeah, this door opens up. And it would just go back down again. Oh, I was already charged up. Okay. Then we're just going through here. That is locked. This is open though. Two doors. Well, seems like we're going back. Charge up. So I just want to be fully charged every time I go into an area that I haven't been to yet. And I wasn't sure if what I did would do anything, so... Just testing out for secrets. Yeah, we don't have that yet. Okay, yoink that. Not a fan of us crying. Oh. Okay, I think that's where we probably need to go. Let's do this. Could have to do it multiple times. I want to get rid of that soul thing there, whatever that is. Oops. And then also continue on that way. Or that's only timely. Also, this ends up in another staircase. Secret. Or not secret, collectible. I would say that the crying is very unnerving. Also, I don't know what the hell I'm hearing otherwise. Is that just the music, or is there something else just waddling around? This feels like it's the same room as I was in earlier. Yeah, but then on that side. Okay. So that this door was open. Of course I already scanned that. Okay, so we now have that other symbol that we saw. Okay, this is not the right room. Okay, the RFID keys are just normal numbers. And then we're going back via this way. Yeah, I have to. The other route is long. Okay, we're keeping that thing up. Like powered, I mean. And then this is the door that required before. Which was just a... Wait, what? Let me guess. Where I was also a door that required the 4. It's coming closer to here. It stopped. We'll take this route. Hit that door. Okay then. Also, sorry that the screen went away for a moment, that was just me pressing the wrong button. Ah, save point. Oh, you're not doing a jump scare this time around? Okay. I need to wait till that thing walks by again. Unless it never actually walks by this door. Walk away from there. I went in here expecting to at least find something, but wasted an item for this. Okay. There's like fucking 3 of them. Please. Thank you. Gotta say, the animation of like activating those things. I understand that they're like, yeah, no, animation's cool. But at the very same time, it's like, Yeah. We're just standing here like a lemon. About to easily get attacked. Because we're just standing here like a lemon. There's another door opposite of here. One that we cannot enter. End of a hallway with no items. But we're here now. Come to Riddle, collectible, 15 out of 28. Oh, and I can see that glowing thing as well. We can actually recharge. Thank fuck. And the one that's walking in here can just go away. So there's one up here as well. Let's go through this thing, wait until... Hold you. Okay, we can only turn you into that. Let's recharge. I'm hoping to find something secretive here. I can get in there just in case. And this leads to the recharge. Even better. Okay. That happened. Let me now save again. I thought someone was trying to communicate with me for a moment. $1,628 collectibles. Ooh. That sounds like a good time. I do wonder how far I actually am through the chapter already. Well, Okay, not even halfway.
Dr. Lisa Svensson, day 89 of the N527 excavations. During the expansion of N527, several remains of the natives were uncovered. This was the first time any of us could get close to any of these violent and immense creatures. Analysis of the ice surrounding the remains proves that they have been here for well over 400,000 years. This means that they existed even before the woolly mammoth. What is even more fascinating is that they seem to have changed very little within the last hundreds of thousands of years. Like evolution is on a standstill in this world. We didn't expect this, and we have to conduct research around these remains. I would like properly educated staff to be added to our ranks so we can uncover the history of these violent creatures. Dr. Lisa Svensson, N527.
Well, hopefully we get the answer to that eventually. Quite the hand. Okay, flickering red, but it's nothing we can do with. Okay. What was happening in that room? Oh well. Didn't mean to glitch out of that. I was trying to see if I could see any extras. Like the collectibles. That'd be something if I forgot one right at the start of the game. More lockers in this building. Wouldn't be the first time we found one in the showers or toilet stalls. However, not this time around. First of all, yoink this.
Dr. Brian Roberts, Niflheim Operations Supervisor. Progress report on Niflheim Outpost N527. Our latest addition to the N527 management, in the form of Dr. Lisa Svensson, has been very challenging. On arrival, she exhibited clear signs of depression, which had a major impact on staff morale and became a safety concern. I found out that she was involved in some form of accident, but I can find no records of such an accident. I believe she is telling the truth. In the future, I, the supervisor of Niflheim operations, can't be kept in the dark about such matters. However, after the uncovering of the native remains, Dr. Svensson has resumed her work within management and is starting to become a major asset to N527. Please disregard all prior transfer requests of Dr. Lisa Svensson from the N527 outpost.
Okay. That's a collectible. Only 11 more to go.
I want to go home. It was decided that my skills was of better use at Outpost N527, and I've spent a week in this freaking icebox. I miss my family. It wasn't even my fault. I told them the artifacts were dangerous. Poor Josephine.
Okay. That's another 4, but that's a main door from what it looks like. Ah, okay. So that is where we have to go, because there is no other way. Those are eyes. Jesus. I'm only now realizing. There's nothing on that entire platform. And there's our next save point. I do have a way up and check like how far I am ish. That's how I knew that we were just around the halfway point for this chapter. Which means I'm actually going way slower than other people. Okay, walking off to the side. That's okay. There's down there, but there's also here on the left. And to the left was the right choice. Only 10 collectibles left to find. I'm completely fine with getting all of those as well during this. There's nothing here. Sounds like one of the creatures either sleeping or... There's some wolf type of creature that's like wanting to nom on something. Not the most pleasant sound to listen to, but... Oh, Jesus Christ. Yeah, thanks, mate. I'm looking for the collectibles and suddenly a hand comes, you know, from above. Like, haha, we know you're looking for collectibles. Yeah, that's a face. Just moving back and forth. It also seems like we have to get past it. Or go across there. But he's sleeping. Oh, we're absolutely wallowing on his hand. Put the crippers away. Jesus. Save point that doesn't bode well. It's another get past him without being seen type of deal. Like we did before. Look somewhere else. Thank you. There's going to be another one. There's a sleeping one. You're looking too low. They've talked about that creature before, and now it's been saving me. Also, we can save here. Well. Okay, we're almost there. We came out here. That door is locked.
Henrik? Sarah? Can you hear me?
Timing is a little bit bad. Do you have the key?
I got it, but I have to tell you
Just
that...
insert the artifact key into the tablet and hurry back here. There's something we want to show you.
Okay. Put it in and get to the dude. Aye.
Of the true events. Something that really catches my attention is the final story of the trickster Loki. The story depicts a prank where Loki has the blind Hoder fling a spear against the immortal Baldur. The blind brother didn't know that the spear was tipped with mistletoe and accidentally ended the life of Baldur. The real aftermath of this prank is very different in comparison to the ones in the Edda. Apparently, the vengeful gods went on a killing spree, ending the sons and daughter of Loki. Only to eventually have him imprisoned forever. These stories keep getting worse and worse.
Yeah, fair. One more after this. This one that wants to you and this is an exit. It has to be because that. Because the name's down, like you fall through it, like out of it.
researcher Yang, Note 12. I had heard much about Borcorp before attending the first interviews. Most of it mixed, as is usually the case of enterprises built around the ideas of single, eccentric individuals. But the way people spoke about it, it sounded more like some idealistic crusade rather than a scientific excursion. Perhaps that's why I took the job, to begin with. To disprove the pseudoscience proposed by others working on the logical puzzle that is the Apsulov. From the beginning, I have treated this as a natural phenomena, and I will not simply believe. In time, we'll find an explanation for the Apsulov's existence. By then, I hope the fools spouting paganistic nonsense will be a long way from here.
That's very fair. Huh. So this I found the first time around as well. Oh, we don't have 5? Apparently only have 1 to 4 and 7. Which yeah, actually does make sense. Also walking past that, not a great effect.
We've had lots of difficulties maneuvering the other 8 worlds of Yggdrasil to find the artifacts that we need. That is, until now. Henrik found out that magical beings can see on a spectrum that is invisible to mere mortals. And with artifacts and knowledge brought home from Valheim, Henrik has managed to infuse this magic into an augmented reality implant, making the spectrum visible to the user. And this is an amazing leap forward to unlock the secrets that these worlds are holding from us.
Okay, I feel like this entire area that we're in right now, I want to completely explore. That one, once he's done going by, I want to look into that left door there, if there's a left door. And then see if, like, use that main staircase to actually go down. If the door is locked, I have 2 shots in opening it. Requires a code that we don't have.
researcher Yang, Note 40. The Apsulov contained in the facility has grown in equal proportions to the discoveries made during the last few months. The various spatial phenomena occurring in the vicinity of the Apsulov are astounding, and the materials excavated are just... they're alien in nature and most likely dangerous. And I keep wondering about Dr. Henrik Anderson's intentions. It's clear he's looking for something. At first I figured it to be a religious reasoning behind his actions. But when I came across a schedule for the facility, I noticed how Anderson has apparently moved his own daughter into one of the advanced care units. He's planning something. I want to find out what.
Well then find out what. Also, 2625. And with that arrow, I feel like it's probably for that door. Well, we are correct. Collectible? And then we're going to look around downstairs again. That won't open. Already gone through here. That brings us to the dude. This is a safe room which had some thing earlier as well. That requires 5, which we don't have as we established earlier. West Wing. I thought we actually went through that just before, but apparently not. And this is where that thing is walking. But I think we have to be on that side. Put it in. Just one more.
Floor 1, Apsulov research. Basement 1, waste disposal.
Okay, let's save. also gonna check out the other levels right after this conversation.
Shh. Relax. Just relax. There's something I want to show you. Something you need to see.
What in the world is this? When I said I want to explore more, didn't instantly expect this. Also, I think I saw a creature. Oh.
Sarah, you were right. Tell me, did you see him? Did you see the spirit from the machine?
What the hell did you do?
Don't you see?
You killed me!
You have direct access to the spirit's lair. None of us can reach it but you. You can go there anytime you want. Did you have the Jan-Graper with you?
Yes!
You can even bring things with you? Oh, fantastic! I believe that the ether that you just came from is the home of the spirit from the machine. I believe that this spirit is Loki.
Wait a minute, honey. You can't just assume that. We don't know.
You are crazy! I've had enough of this!
No, please, listen to me. I'm sorry Henrik did that to you. We knew perfectly fine that it wasn't going to kill you, and it wasn't like we could ask you to die for us.
I'm not a test subject. You can't kill me for some damn experiment!
I promise. I'm sorry. Please, please don't let the world end. Sarah, tell her what you told me before.
Beneath the shadow of Yggdrasil, in the Well of Wisdom, is where the final artifact key can be recovered. In the depth, under the Tree of All Things. But that is not all it holds. On your way to the depth, you should be able to recover another artifact, the Eye of Odin. When you die, you have to find orbs before you can return, correct?
I do.
If you activate the Eye of Odin on those orbs, then you will touch them with divine magic. Then, placing them in the keyholes won't just let you pass back to Midgard. It will let you destroy the ether, with the spirit left inside. We just need to find a route leading to the well.
I know of one.
What?
I'm sorry I didn't tell you, Sarah. Before I got in contact with you again, I found the well. When I did, I thought I could fix all of this. And just like the All-Father Odin, I sacrificed my eye for wisdom.
Oh, Henrik.
It didn't work. The route that leads to the well is underneath us, in the waste treatment plant. Scan my hand, and you'll gain access to it through the elevator. That should do it. Head down to the waste treatment plant. It should be a straight path from there. Good luck.
And be careful down there. Never let the lights go out. In the worst case scenario, you always have the INGAME.
Oh yeah, no, that's surely very helpful. But there was a door with 5 before, so let me first go and, you know, do that. This is going to be a bit of a longer one again, I see. However, that is also because we have all those doors. Like we have the regular Apsulov research with one door that we still can do. But then there's also the other floors that I haven't checked out at all, which could hold secrets.
Apsulov research.
The only thing is that I don't know exactly where the door is. Was it right here? 5.
Dr. Michael Brown. Note. Dr. Anderson has tasked me with the assignment to research Helheim, the realm of the dead. The realm of the dead used to be under the control of the goddess Hel, but according to Dr. Anderson, Hel was murdered on her throne a long time ago. According to texts found in Svartalfheim, Helheim has been rotting away since the departure of its righteous ruler. A new creature has emerged called Keepers of Helheim that has been feeding on the souls of the dead for hundreds of years. Is this what happens when we die? We become food.
I know that for one of the achievements you need to also get all of those, so honestly I'm very glad that I'm getting those. Anyway, let's use you. And let's very quickly go towards the other floors. I assume that once we go down, we actually get the achievement for clearing chapter 3. By the way, second chance, get out of the ether. We actually got an achievement, which I assume is something that you can get in chapter 1 as well if you just die. Because it is also the first achievement in the entire list. Right? Global Chiefs. Yeah, get out the ether. More people have done that than the people have cleared chapter 1 on Seer, which is the lowest difficulty. From what I can see.
Floor 2. Apsulov research.
Oh, that's genuinely just the second floor. Okay.
Floor 2. Apsulov research.
Well, to floor 3 we go.
Floor 3. Apsulov research.
At least this.
The machine. Something entered our world and it's speaking to us from the machines. The conversations among the crew are turning into fanatic gibberish. They're talking about higher beings from beyond the roots, about eternal life and ascension through the knowledge of the spirit in the machine. I fear what might come out of this.
Yeah, it does sound like madness. I need to find a way to recharge my thing.
Apsulov research.
Surface access?
Surface access.
Everyone took it. The blood that came through the roots, they just drank it. With no regard to their own well-being, or ethics, or reason. Consider this note my resignation. I'm heading to the surface right away before this madness spirals completely out of control.
Honestly, very fair. Although for service level, we can't actually get out of here. But getting a couple of those other items, we can actually use that to just charge up.
Surface access.
The least we can do is just open up those doors.
Floor 3. Apsulov research.
Well, we're now definitely at 10. Good enough reason to go into here. And we actually have 7. Enter all rooms in the Apsulov research. Nice. Or Apsulov research. So we've been in all rooms here. I would like this all back. And then let's just go to where the dude told us to go. It is clear that there's no more secrets in this little area.
Apsulov research.
Yep. To the waste treatment. The lowest floor, please.
Don't use the Eye of Odin until the last Apsulov key is inserted.
Okay, so we're just instantly going in. Sure. Also, I have the chapter 3 achievement. So, when did I get that? Oh, well, doesn't matter. Chapter 4 is up next. It was, it probably was just before I started exploring the other floors, which, yeah, whatever. I got the achievement for chapter 3 at least, and for getting out of the ether. Wait, I can actually see when I got what. I got it half an hour ago? That's like 17 minutes before what we just did. Okay. Yeah, 17 minutes before getting out of the ether. I don't know why I didn't even see the achievement, but oh well. I'm vertically BRB, and then we're continuing on with chapter 4. Alright, I'm back. It seems like that the next chapter is about half the size of what we just done, so... I'm just quickly looking around like what the size of the chapters is, which, to be honest... that is about the only thing I really check up on. Alright, chapter 4 time. There's a save point, okay. No extras, no nothing. Okay, good to know. Green light, hinting at battery thing. Oh right, it's only half filled up. We got that now, so let's save again. And then we'll continue. which looks to be just this. Okay. So we got, what, eaten by some kind of creature? Follow the... I want to say follow the wall, but at the very same time... That was a save point. So we follow the wall the other way around. I mean, that is still the save point. I was hoping to find the secrets, but... No secret for me. Or not secret. Ooh. Collectible, that's what I'm looking for. Well, that's a way to guide us.
Dr. Thomas Jameson, Jotunheim Operations Supervisor, Day 3. We've been working around the clock the last 3 days to set up a lift to reach the bottom of the pit with the proper equipment. Dr. Anderson claimed that this giant hole in the ground is the well of wisdom from the myth. The remnants of the prior Guardian seems to confirm that suspicion. We're setting up the elevator to get further into the pit, but... I have got a bad feeling about this. I think I saw something move down there. Something big.
Well, that's very reassuring. Oh, hey, 6. So all they're missing is 8. That's not a battery thing. And a hole. Not too big of a fan of this area, but we have to keep exploring. plants. Okay, let's try and not take any damage. I do wonder, considering he... Okay. Considering he actually kills you, does he do that if you haven't died before? Or does he just do that at all times? I'm assuming at all times. Considering he was talked about like as having seen the spirit. And he can only do that if he's trying to, if that is the thing that he's showing us. If he's showing us like that we can rise from the dead, yeah, that then I would assume he wouldn't do that if you've already died. But if you're trying to specifically show that thing, okay, so we have to get past that. Let's recharge. Basically what I'm doing is hoping I kill 30 creatures as well. Or, what did it say? Use a large pulse on 30 creatures. It's not even actually killing them, it's just using the pulse. That is apparently an achievement, and you can... Most people get that after this chapter. Looking at the Steam achievements, in that sense. Which I mean, if I can get those done as well, or at least most of them, apart from like the highest difficulty one, or the highest. Is it the highest or the highest 2 difficulty? I see Ser, Viking. I see Berserker, God. Okay. So there's 2 more difficulties above this one. So that's our first actual death. Eat us! I feel like that might be the true game over. Oh, that's the large pills on 30 enemies. Just casually getting it. I did use it quite a bit though. That's where I came from, so this is my route then. So that looked like it actually a destination, or rather an important point. So let's first go this way. This is where the creatures were going. Okay, I don't trust all those crawlers. Wait, this is where we just were. And this is where the portal was. So we just now have the last one.
Are you there? Can you hear me?
Sarah?
Oh,
What's going on?
oh, you're back. I've lost connection with Henrik. I think the spirit is taking control of the base again. Please, insert the key into the Apsulov tablet and finish this.
Help? Oh yeah, waste disposal B1 is gone. Okay. So why am I instantly going for this floor?
Apsulov laser
When the tablet is here, a floor higher. Okay. So yeah, what I thought was indeed correct. Once you do that, it's over. So we're indeed going to go to floor 1. Why? There's actually a save point there, which is a lot closer to where we just were. Also, I just had to experience like what happened. Or what was going to happen if we did that.
What's going on?
Oh, you're back. I've lost connection with Henrik. I think the spirit is taking control of the base again. Please, insert the key into the Apsulov tablet and finish this.
You have to finish this. We will. This time around, though, I'm actually ready for what's there. I hate that I have no clue what that thing is.
Free! Finally I can touch this world without the help of disgusting machines.
And all of this, thanks to you. You should have seen the face of Dr. Anderson when I told him about his dead wife. Using her voice, easily manipulated fool. 9 keys to lock the gate. No, 9 keys to remove the gate. Returning the universe to the state before the gods closed it to everyone but them. You even handed me the eye, the last key to my liberation. That stupid creature was useless from the start. You think I don't know all of your little party tricks? I've been watching from the very beginning. Nothing eludes me. You have outstayed your welcome. You have played all your cards. All of called it a complete and utter failure. And this time, my prison won't save you.
Okay, I did just get the achievement for clearing chapter 4. However, we also need to find a save point. Which I assume we'll find behind that door. To Jesus Christ. Escape realm to that. How about we first just save? Yikes though. Yikes. This one was a whole lot shorter indeed. However, I have also run out of time. We'll be doing the next 2 chapters tomorrow. And then the day afterwards. Like, normally we do Power on the weekend. This week, considering, like I said last Sunday, Power is now just still going through all of the breeding as such. And because that's still going on, like, I'm trying to get every creature like 12 times. And I like condense them into 2. I'm kind of still doing that. I'm making good progress though. However, that has to be done first before I'm coming back to that. So that's why tomorrow, aka Saturday, the end of this game, and then Sunday what is it called again? An archipelago. But I'm enjoying this so far. 2 chapters left. Chapter 5 and the final chapter. So, hell yeah. And then I guess have a good one. And until the very next time. Good day.